Hi guys, Steve here, and in this video I'm going to go to the surface to collect loot drops. I've got a cave right next to my base. The coordinates are 27 by 63. There it is on the map. Right, let's go in. I've put a different bulb dog on today. It's a male one. I'll give Blueberry a day off. I'd say he's earned his retirement. Right, still looks a bit hot out there. At the moment I've got my hazmat gear on, but if I take any of it off I start to get roasted. The same again if I try and put my flak armour on. I'm going to do an experiment with that later. Right, what's time? Looks safe. Just past 6 o'clock at night. Okay, the good thing about having hazmat gear on, it keeps you cool, like you've seen. But the problem is, if you get bitten by a Reaper, it'll get destroyed in one hit, and you die on the second hit. Let's go looking for drops. I could put my flak armour on, but if I did, and I start dying from being too hot. Right, if I can't see a drop down there, and it must be behind here. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see if cloaking up hides me from the Reapers. Nope, a nameless come up. Let's get them under. No big Reapers at the moment. There's one. Go somewhere high up to get some stone. Button, not climbing mode anymore. Got one drop, so the other one should be coming down any second. Let's try around the other side. If you've watched this, if you've watched my Nooblets surface building test on Aberration, you'll know that if you build on the ground, your base will get destroyed by the heat. I've tried to build it in shadow as well, in caves, all of them get destroyed. The only place where I found that you don't get destroyed is on the top of these high spires with a metal cliff platform. Like, you should be able to build one on top of there as well. That's high enough away from the ground. And that should be the only place I've found you can build at the moment. You can build a base, but do not keep any organic stuff in, like yourself or any dinos, because as soon as the sun comes up, they'll get barbecued. Time now. Should be getting darker. Just wait for that to go down. I'll give you a tour around here. didn't like that. With invisible shield. So one just pop up. So when the drops are coming down, you wait high up until it actually lands, because if you go down there and wait, Reapers will come up, they'll mass down there, and then it'd be a nightmare to get it. Right, it's landed. Let's try stealth again. Seems to work, but as soon as I get off it, I'll reveal myself. Get back on quickly. Get the hell out of there. Let's try it non-stealth, see if there's any Reapers around. So I might off kill. Get Nameless coming up there. There we go. I'll kill him because the loot drops will come down in the same location. It's a tough little fella. Let's kill that one as well. So if you go and get a loot box, getting crispy fried now, then go off and get another one, and then the loot drop spawns back in the same position, you can have an whole army of Reapers below you. Oh, a red drop. Yes, that's what I'm here for. You need to watch yourself, because even though we're high up, Reapers still can spawn on horizontal areas. And they don't sometimes spawn straight away either. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Hopefully something awesome. Keep an eye out. I'm in the top right surface area, then you've got the top left, then bottom left. The big areas have two entrances. You saw the one I come up from. I'll show you another. Look at this. Right. Wait a bit, see if anything spawns. Oh, green bow. Well, I like the bow, but it could have been a better colour. Right, the first entrance has... So let's go up here. First entrance has a metal structure over it like that, and so does the second one. That thing over there, let's go. It's slightly in the middle of the map. It's next to this yellow charge station. Its coordinates is 34 by 81. I'll go down and show you how it comes out at. All these blue rocks you can harvest, and you can build here as well. This takes you out in the blue zone. So the entrance to here, I'll go down a bit further so you can see. Oop, let's stealth up. I'm here at 38, around about 80. 79. So remember those trees and this tall ramp up. And that's how you get to the surface this end. Right at the back of a blue cave. Took my climb off. So I'm not jumping back and forth all the time. Next drop should have landed by now. Let's go and find it. Let's get some stamina first though. Go away. I've got time for you. There it is over there. Blue though. Damn, I didn't press my right mouse button. Turn climbing off. There you go. Oh, I did press it. I thought I did. Just pressed it twice then to turn it off. Right, try and get the drops as soon as possible. Because every time you do, a few seconds later a new one spawns. Or comes down. I suppose you can call it spawn. Let's cloak up. Rubbish kiting stuff I don't want. That's on the cloak, see if there's anything here. Yes, it's an ambush. There's a whole army of them. Crap. Right, you do not want to get caught. Let's lead them over here a sec. By that green stuff they fire at you. Because it works like a large bowler. And it will stop your Drake from moving fast and jumping. And if they get you pinned, then you're in deep trouble. You're in deep doo-doo. And because all the drops come down in the same location, try and lead the Reapers away. Otherwise you're just going to be waiting there for next time. In fact, I'll do that now. Let's just get around. Get the stamina back. There's drops close to there, so I'm going to try and lead them this way. The ones that are left. Let's try stealth. Because I think it does hide you from them. Well, to start with anyway. So I'm not getting anything spawn at the moment. Uncloak. Anybody coming? Anybody coming? did lead them away that way. Should be okay for the next drop then. Right, I've got some venom for killing a nameless. I'll put every item I get into the Drake, so you can see it at the end of the hour. Watch yourself when you're on the horizontal, because Reapers could spawn. I think I'll do 1 hour in each zone to show you what you get and how fast you get each item. Well, each box, loot box. Right, let's land. Yeah, I do think cloaking actually works and protects you from them until you get off. Like if you try and access the box from without getting off, that just accesses your Drake, and then if you press E while looking at it, you get off it. Ooh, fairly good helmet blueprint. Do not let him bite you. Crafties. That was pretty dangerous. I won't be doing that again, hopefully. Right, let's try and lead these away, because when the drop comes down again... Look at them all, there's a whole army of them. Do not get hit by that green crap. Right, I've led them away from that point. Let's go and have a look. Is it still following? Yeah, it's still following me. It looks like if you cloak up after they've seen you, it doesn't work. Right, let's turn the dog off. Kill this. Put nameless spawn. Turn the light back on. Kill these. Right, I've uncloaked now, so if there's any new Reapers here, they'll see me. Right, this obelisk is just like any other. I'm actually okay. Music's still on. Oh, I think the server's saving them. So you can transfer to other servers or go to the boss. But I wouldn't advise bringing an entire army up here. First of all, it'd be a pain to do. Where's a box? And secondly, if I get caught when the sun comes out, you can have a huge bunch of barbecued dinos. So what I would do is build a base next to one of the drops in the green or blue zone. Then you can just transport all your dinos out from there. Right, let's not wait down here, otherwise you'll get Reapers spawning after you. Let's drag them away. That's bad. That's bad, you do not want to get caught in that. Luckily it was just one. If it was like 2 or 3 of them, they would have powered in, blocked me, and all of them would be eating me at the same time. So that's another thing not to do. Just get my stamina back. Go in. Get a drop. You've got about 2 seconds if there is any Reapers around you before it gets you. Could have a corruption in there. can't climb up there. Crafty wood. You've noticed high up still can spawn here. I like finding the near vertical ones. You can still hold on here, even though you've not got your climbing ability on. So the picks, well, a quick pick would be quite good if I didn't have actually a Drake. Then I'd be able to climb up. I think the helmet's the best up to now. No, I'm not going to use that. What time is it? Not 12 yet. I've got a few hours game time. Like at the moment, in the bottom right, you'll notice I'm freezing cold. I'm very slowly starting to lose health. So let's try with the armour on. No difference. As I put the hazmat suit back on them. You only lose a bit of health at cold nights. But it's best to have a hazmat suit on in daytime or you're going to lose a lot of health. Something to eat. Not the greatest collection of blueprints and items at the moment. I'll make my purple helmet though. Tricky to actually see your trait when you're stuffed. Let's lead that one over here. Come on. Follow me. Come in. You're just going to soak in that wall. All the purple rocks you can harvest. You get metal and obsidian from up here. But to be honest, with my mining camp, I get all the metal and obsidian I need anyway. Plus, I don't have to risk bringing a farming dino up here and then getting it underground in time before the sun kills it. Oh, red. Yes, let's. Watch out for reapers spawning above you. Add that to my collection of junk, a purple penis horse saddle. There's a lot of waiting involved on this. Are you going to drop down or are you going to come up? Yeah, you're going to drop. As you've seen, only one loot drop appears in the top right hand corner. I'll try out the other surface areas to see if you get more than one. Because the top left one is such a small area, it's a lot easier to get the loot drops because there's less moving around. So you don't get a drop hidden behind anything like you do over here. And I'd say the worst place to collect loot is in the bottom left because it's so big and it's got so many valleys. The loot drops can be easily hidden away. Let's go. Let's see if there's any reapers here. A long cloak. Any reapers? I was about to get off then. Right, you come over here. Why are they running off now? What's going on? Scared of me. Ooh, that one's a bit better. Let's get to safety and have a look. See, I'm getting a bit damaged on my health now. Go up here. Gun's quite good. Damaging a bit. Okay. New hazmat pants. But will last longer in the radiation zone. I kind of need a full suit for that. Right, where's the next drop? So I may as well take you a tour around here. This is the main entrance where I came up from. We'll start from here. So you can find your bearings. Right, let's just dump that in there. What's my cargo space like? Okay. Right, if you go out the doorway and go head left, you'll find a little secret cave area. Hold on, there it is. If I can get in. So you've got this area here. Cave entrance. Which is big enough to fit a Drake. And go through here. And there's a nice little cave. Get off so you can see the size of it. Now, in my Nooblets surface building test, I put metal foundations, metal ones, all over this area. All up the entrance. And all outside, and waited for the sun to come out, and when it did, all of them got destroyed. So I've got no idea why the devs went about wasting their time creating a cave that no one can use. First time I found it, I thought, oh, maybe that's an awesome hiding place to protect you from the sun. But no. Useless. The sun comes up over there, and I've also tried building like in shadow areas here, but they still get destroyed. Building on the ground gets destroyed. But the only safe place is like on the top of these spires. You got to stick a metal cliff platform on top. And again, don't store any dinos in there. I might actually build one so I can put water, so I can get water and dump my items and use it as a spawn point in case I die. But don't go there or spawn a bed in the daytime, or you will become a barbecue. Right, the other one should have landed. Keep looking. Get in position. Save the nameless from spawning. Crap, I'm out of stamp. What happens if you don't watch your stamina? Right, give me a second. Come on, stamina up, quick. That's enough. See the monotony of doing this over and over and over, like, puts your mind to sleep. So if you were going to do this and you find it hard to sleep, I would do this before you go to bed. Add to my junk pile. Just over half an hour at the moment. I'm amazed if I get anything good out of blue. Just get rid of it as fast as possible, so hopefully a yellow or a red come down. Nothing yet, so it's behind the obelisk. Maybe. Where is it at? Oh, red. Wow, that was late coming. But because it's red, I'll forgive you. Go away, I'm not interested in you. Hopefully it's something good this time. this would be a good thing to live stream. Because while I'm sitting here waiting for him to come down, I can answer questions. And go get it, come back, and carry on. I have to turn the light off? No, I do not. Am I going to get something good here, or is it going to be junk again? Keep an eye on the planet, tells you the time. 3 o'clock. Got less than 3 hours left before the sun comes up. So I better get something good by them. Add to the junk pile. I'll have to build the bullets for those. That's everything I've got up to now. Give me an ascend. Give me an ascended item. A lot of stuff in it, so a quick look. And I need to check if my Drake is on passive. Let's just get in a safe place. Hopefully. This will be an okay... I think this will be high enough out of a flame distance. Neutral. Put him on passive. It's a bit risk. It's up to you if you want to do it or not, but I'd put mine on passive because if I get off and then like a seeker attacks it and the Drake will run off after it, then it might leave me behind with loads of Reaper. If that happens, I'll be dead. But if I get off it and the Reaper gets me, then the Drake is defenseless. Right, not bad. Saves me building it. Rubbish and rubbish. For a red, that wasn't that good. Over the years, I've kind of noticed that if you get lots of items from a red drop, they seem to be weaker, but if you only get one item in a red drop, then it seems to be one of the best items. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe you've got a certain amount of points per loot drop, then it randomly rolls how many items you get and your points are split between it. So if you just get one item, it might be a better quality. Hopefully I'll get something good out of this yellow. First yellow in about 40 minutes. More looking forward to doing the top left area, because it's a small area. I can just jump backwards and forwards, but because it is a smaller area, the Reapers have got less area to get lost in, so you keep having, you have to lead them away from a drop area, otherwise they keep coming and they wait for you in an ambush. Let's have some water. Ooh, it's getting daytime. Less than 2 hours left. suppose I can take it to the other map when I finish with this one. Speaking of which, my main character, oh, it's getting a bit light now, the sun's coming up there. My main character is on the Ragnarok server when I did the Let's Play for that, when I was doing it with Muspa. I reached that one to level 100. Now when I fight the boss on this map, I want to do it with that character. So I'm going to transfer the character in. Well, what I'm going to do is I've got another account. I'm going to transfer that character in with crafting. Then I'm going to make him leader, so I'm not the leader of a tribe with this character. Then bring my other main character in. A bit confusing. And that will be the new leader. Now I'm going to carry on playing with that. Because once I kill the boss, I can then transfer him out. And you'll get the ascended levels. Because I only created this character just to play on this map separately. I'll have to learn a mind wipe when I bring a new guy in. I might learn have a mind wipe on this one as well. Take some stamina down, maybe put it into health. The weight's fine. I always go 400. What's the time? I may have time for one more before I've got to go. Because if you remain outside when it's hot, you get barbecued, and it will be not a turkey dinner, it'll be a turkey barbecue. Watch for the ground to smoke. That's your warning sign. Created all this area and there's nothing much you can do with it because you can't build here apart from my base design up there. Oh, ground smoking. Let's get this. Everyone's coming. Time, less than an hour, game time left. I've got time to hang around. Oh, he's after me. Oh, it's getting hot. It's like crematorium off Riddock. One more drop. Can I get it in before? Damn, it's a yellow one. No, I don't think I've got time. It's going to take me past 6 o'clock. Look, it's right at the top. There's no way I'm... Run! Run! I've got 40 minutes game time. But time's running quick. And oh! Don't jump the wrong way. He's trying to cook himself. Right, let's stay here. You're safe here. Oh, there's the bell. The music bell. That's a warning sign to get the hell on. Oh, flames lock. I think it's actually before 6 o'clock. Oh, you're getting roasted now. If you went out there, I made it back out of chaos. Right, if you've seen my Nooblets surface test video, you'll know that if you build... what's that horse? If you build a metal cliff platform here along the edge, you can extend the base outwards, and there is a small area here where you can walk along where you don't get burned. Now I'm just going to pop my nose out, get fried and like that. You don't want to go past that. Because if you do, it will not end well. That's as far as you can go. So you can actually build a few metal cliff platforms here and have a base extending into the shadow area of the cave. So if you do die, you can spawn here. But that's the safest area to spawn at. But go watch a video if you've not already. It's definitely worth watching. I tried building a good base out on that flat area there, and you can see what happened to it in the video. Right, I'm going to get burnt crossing it. No. So after about an hour in real life farming drops, this is all what I've got. I'll clear it up, hold on. I'll keep the stuff I came with separately. Don't need venom. And the meat. Arrows. So after an hour's work, that's everything I've got. It's not bad, I suppose. That's probably the best. I could use that. I'll say that is the best. I'll make my purple helmet. I'll have a little rest from doing that. Or I might actually do it at a weekend on a live stream. That's taking a while to load. Tomorrow I might go to the top left section and do that for an hour. But for now, I've got to quickly teleport back to my radiation zone base and get the eggs off the incubators, well, off the air cons before they wake up. I've left that door open. Close that. So that's it for now. I shall see you at a weekend when I'm live streaming. We're going to have baby drakes, at least 3 of them, and I'll go and get some more loot from the surface. I'll just drop everything here. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified of when I upload next. There's links to my other videos at the end. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.